Today. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. John Simon in on the stop.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of...
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Now it's Gurley. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
Well, what's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then just to keep people off balance. Didn't work very well on that one, but all in all, I like their philosophy.
On first down, it's Gurley. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. They move around so quickly, so fast, that sometimes you just have to grab them.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. One heck of a third down conversion, 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Darius Leonard in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. The pass. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll find Everett there, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. They'll let couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more on that one, and another first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now here's Pollard, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Defense. Hey, we're going to do what we do.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Flush to his right. That'll be caught right side. Shenault with it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Metcalf once again the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Complete to
a gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Texans.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
The pass.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the Giants.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession. Back to throw now on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Sliding out of the pocket. This is Chenault on the receiving end. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is good. And that will do it. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
He was brought down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll find Metcalf. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Eluding the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. John Simon that time coming through to make the play.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
One there for the Texans, 18 yards.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on first and second down, because that leaves them third and short, third and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Brought him down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On second down, it's Pollard. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They'll drop to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Makes the score Texans 20. Giants.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now Gurley. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
On the carry.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again they run with Gurley. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Houston.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A huge play there for Houston. And even 50 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford.
20.
It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. They run. It's Gurley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Texans first down.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley.
Todd Gurley, the
The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Darius Leonard has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Gerald Everett. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Here's Gurley now out of the gun. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Houston. Todd Gurley, his 6th. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. He'll look to throw. Complete to his tight end Sample. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Gurley. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one didn't any fun.
Tonight, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First carry here for Todd Gurley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Incomplete. They head to the line facing a... That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
14. First down, Texans.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Touchdown.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Gurley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line.
A gain of 16.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Laviska Shenault, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff for Gurley. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and then controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
10. Texans 7.
Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll find Everett there complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now it's Gurley. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
The ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
It's a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
At the 3-yard line.
And he pushes forward. He'll get a yard down to about the 1.
But he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, it's Gurley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Houston.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And 7.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And the Texans are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he comes back with one complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Houston.
Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Oh, now Miller slow in getting up. He's still down on the ground. We'll check on his status when we get back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And his kick is indeed good. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
A throw over the middle taken in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run good for 24 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Here's 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Harris.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
47-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline. Let's go old school there.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A big play, 3rd and 2. This crowd dying for a stop. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
Staying on his feet. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, very smart play right there. Pocket collapsing around him. Love the way he moved around a little bit and avoided the sack.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Todd Gurley. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The decision to scramble almost got him the 1st, just short, 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches. Able to complete this to Chenault. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. One final kneel down here, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8